Good morning, everyone. My name is Hannah Grace Barcelona, and I am your teacher in science. Before we start our lesson, let us pray. Good morning once again. Let's check our attendance. Hmm, I think no one is absent. Very good. Please clap your hands. Okay, class, what is our previous lesson? And explain it to me. De Los Santos. Very good. Mass and weight. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students should be able to identify the three formulas for volume and density. Define the density of some substance in per unit of volume and calculate volume and density. Before we start our lesson, I have a problem here that you need to solve within 5 minutes. Start now. Are you done? Pass it to the front. So our lesson for today is all about volume and density. What is density? Density expresses the amount of mass an object holds with its volume, or how closely things are packed within a described space. Density is high for solids, comparatively less for liquids, and less for gas. What is volume? Volume is a space confined within a closed three-dimensional space. It can be a space that a substance holds or shape occupies. What is the relationship between density and volume? The density and volume relation states that both are proportional to each other. It means that even a slight change in density is likely to cause a change in volume of the specific matter. Density and volume are scientific concepts pertaining to physical properties and characters of matter. Volume refers to the measurement of the amount of three-dimensional space occupied by an object. Unlike mass, volume changes according to the external conditions. Density refers to the mass contained in a substance for a given volume. It explains the relationship between mass and volume. It determines how densely molecules of a given object are packed into a given volume. There are three formulas for density. Density density equals mass divide volume, and for mass, mass equals density times volume, and for volume, volume equals mass divide density. How calculate density? Always keep an eye on your units. It's standard to use grams or kilograms per cubic meter or milliliter. So use your unit converters if your measurements are in different units. To calculate density, you divide the mass by the volume. Density is often written in mathematics as the symbol P or D. Mass can be written as M, and volume can be written as V. So if you want to be fancy, the formula looks like that. So here are the examples. Number 1. Cake has a mass of 500 grams and volume of 2,500 cubic centimeter. What is the density of the cake? So here are the formula. Density equals mass divide volume. So density equals 500 grams divide 2,500 cubic centimeter is equals to 0.2 grams cubic centimeter. Number 2. A solid block of wood has a mass of 6.0 grams and a volume of 12.0 cubic centimeter. What is the density of block of wood? So here are the formula. Density equals mass divide volume. So density equals 6.0 gram divide 12.0 cubic centimeter is equals to 0.5 grams cubic centimeter. Did you understand my lesson? So if you understand our lesson, I have a question here. And if you know the answer, just raise your hand. Okay? Number 1. Do you find the relationship between volume and density? Lim. Very good. Number 2. How is density and volume calculated? Enya. Very good. Next is, what is the difference between volume and density? Toledo. Very good. Okay? Okay, class. Get one whole sheet of paper and answer the following question. I'll give you 10 minutes to answer. Are you done? Okay. Exchange paper with your seatmate. And this is the answer. So pass the paper to the front. All of you get the correct answer. Very good. Class, I have assignment here to be submitted tomorrow. A 5 kilogram of liquid of ethanol specific gravity 0.79 is mixed with 10 kilograms liquid water, assuming that there is no volume change of mixing. What is the specific gravity of the mixture? Take the density of water 1000 kilogram. Thank you everyone. I hope you learned a lot of our lesson for today. See you tomorrow and be safe.